Hello, a very big hello to everyone watching. Welcome back to Talk Flora.
Hi, everyone. It is so good to see you again. We're really happy you are here with us today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. And this is the place where we help you practice real, natural English. We want you to feel comfortable speaking and listening.
Exactly. We don't just want you to learn grammar rules. We want you to feel the language. We want you to be part of our conversation.
That's right. Before we start our big topic today, please, if you like learning with us, do us a huge favor. Click that subscribe button down below.
Yes, and hit the like button too. It really helps our channel grow, and it helps other English learners find these videos.
Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Emma, today we have a very important topic. It is something people talk about almost every day.
Yes, it is a must-know topic. Today, we're going to talk about jobs.
Work, careers, professions, how to talk about what you do every day.
But before we dive into work, Jack, how are you today? You look a little sleepy.
Oh, Emma, you know me too well. I am a little tired today, just a little bit.
Why? What happened? Did you stay up late watching movies again?
No movies last night. I actually went to bed early, but I woke up very early, too early.
Oh no, why? Was it the noise outside?
No, it wasn't the traffic. It was my alarm clock. But not my phone alarm clock, my furry alarm clock.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. You are talking about Buster.
Yes, Buster, my big orange cat. He decided that 4:30 in the morning was the perfect time for breakfast.
4:30? That is the middle of the night, Jack.
I know. The sun was not up, it was dark, but Buster was very awake. He sat on my chest and started singing his song. Meow, meow, very loudly.
He was hungry. You can't be angry at a hungry cat.
I tried to ignore him. I pulled the blanket over my head, but then he started patting my face with his paw, just tap, tap, tap.
He is very persistent. Persistent means he doesn't give up.
He is very persistent. So I got up, I fed him, and then I couldn't go back to sleep. So here I am, a little tired but happy to be here.
Well, you look great, even if you are tired. I hope Buster is sleeping now.
Oh, absolutely. He is sleeping on the sofa right now. He is very happy. What about you, Emma? How was your morning? Did you have a cat alarm too?
No cats for me. I actually had a wonderful morning. I woke up slowly, I opened the window, and the air was so fresh today.
That sounds nice.
It was. I made a big pot of tea, Earl Grey tea, and I sat in my chair and read a book for 30 minutes. It was so quiet and peaceful.
Wow, that sounds like a dream. My house is never quiet in the morning.
It was lovely, but I am ready to make some noise now. I am ready to talk about our jobs.
Me too. I have my coffee now, so I am waking up. Let's do this.
Okay, so the first question people usually ask when they meet someone new is, what do you do?
Right. What do you do? This means, what is your job? So, Emma, let's pretend we just met. Hello, I'm Jack. What do you do?
Hi, Jack. Well, I am a teacher.
A teacher. That is a classic job, a very important job.
Thank you. Yes, I work in education. What about you, Jack? What do you do for a living?
I am a graphic designer.
Ooh, a graphic designer. That sounds very modern and artistic.
It is. It's a mix of art and technology.
So let's explain this to our listeners. What exactly does a graphic designer do all day? Do you just draw pictures?
Well, sort of, but I don't use paper and pencils very often. I use a computer and a special drawing tablet.
A tablet, like an iPad?
Similar, yes. I have a special pen called a stylus. I draw on the screen, and the computer turns it into a digital image. I make logos for companies.
Logos. Can you explain what a logo is?
Sure. A logo is the symbol or the picture that represents a company. Think about big companies. When you think of McDonald's, what do you see?
I see the big yellow letter M.
Exactly. That is their logo. Or when you think of Nike, you see the swoosh, check mark.
Right. Or Apple has the apple with a bite taken out of it.
Yes. So my job is to create new symbols like that for new companies. I also design posters, business cards, and websites. I make things look nice and easy to read.
That sounds like a really fun job. Is it fun? Do you like it?
I do. I love it, actually. It is very creative. I get to play with colors and shapes all day. It feels like playing sometimes.
That is the best kind of job, when work feels like play.
Yes, but it is not always perfect.
Really? Why not? What is the difficult part?
The difficult part is usually the clients.
Ah, clients. That is a good word.
Yes, a client is the person who pays me to do the work. They are the customer.
And why are they difficult? Are they mean?
No, usually they are nice, but sometimes they don't know what they want.
Oh, I see.
For example, last week I had a client. He wanted a logo for his shoe store. I made a beautiful blue logo. It looked very professional.
I love the color blue.
Me too. But the client looked at it and said, Jack, I don't like this blue. It is too sad.
Sad? How can a color be sad?
I don't know. So I asked him, okay, what color do you want? And he said, I want a happy blue.
A happy blue? What does that even look like?
Exactly. I tried 5 different blues. Finally, he picked one. It looked almost the same as the first one.
Oh my gosh, that sounds frustrating.
It can be frustrating. You need a lot of patience. I have to listen very carefully to what they want, even if they don't know how to say it.
Patience is very important. I think that is a skill we both need.
Definitely. So tell me about your job, Emma. You are a teacher. What do you teach? Do you teach university students?
Oh, no. University students are too serious for me. I teach English, but I teach children.
Little kids?
Yes, my students are very young. They are between 6 years old and 10 years old.
Wow, that is a very distinct age group. They have a lot of energy.
A lot of energy. You have no idea. My classroom is never quiet. It is full of life, full of noise, and full of questions.
Is it difficult to control them?
Sometimes. Imagine 20 children in one room, and they all want to talk at the same time.
That sounds like a nightmare.
No, it's not a nightmare. It's wonderful, but it is exhausting. It makes me very tired physically.
I can imagine. You must stand up all day.
Yes, I am on my feet all day. I walk around the classroom, I write on the whiteboard, I crouch down to talk to the kids. I rarely sit down.
That is good exercise.
It is. My watch always tells me I have walked many steps.
So, do you sing songs with them? I know kids learn English well with songs.
Yes, we sing all the time. We sing the Good Morning song, we sing the Days of the Week song. Do you know that one? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Very good, Jack. You are ready for my class.
I don't think so. I can't sing very well.
The children don't care if you sing well. They just want to have fun. That is the best part about teaching children. They are not embarrassed. They just try.
Adults are often afraid to make mistakes.
Exactly. Adults worry about grammar. Children just want to communicate. It is beautiful to watch.
What is the hardest part about teaching? Is it the noise?
The noise is okay. I think the hardest part is when a child is sad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they are young. Sometimes they miss their mom or dad. Sometimes they fall down and hurt their knee. Sometimes they cry because they can't cut the paper with scissors.
That breaks your heart.
It does. I have to be more than a teacher. I have to be a nurse, a counselor, and a friend. I have to give a lot of hugs.
You sound like a wonderful teacher, Emma.
I try my best. It is very rewarding.
There is that word again, rewarding. Let's pause and explain that because it is a great word for talking about jobs.
Yes, rewarding. It comes from the word reward.
If something is rewarding, it means it gives you a good feeling inside. It feels valuable.
Right. It isn't about money, it's about the feeling in your heart. When a student learns to read a new word and I see their face light up with a smile, that feeling is rewarding.
And for me, when I finish a logo and the client says, "Wow, Jack, this is perfect. I love it." That feels rewarding. I feel proud.
Exactly. So teaching and design are both rewarding jobs.
Now let's talk about where we work, our environment. Emma, where is your school?
My school is actually very close to my house. It is in the neighborhood.
Is it convenient?
Very convenient. Convenient means easy and helpful. I don't have to drive a car, I don't have to take a bus or a train.
How do you get to work?
I walk.
You walk? Even in the rain?
Well, if it is raining very hard, maybe I take a taxi. But usually I walk. It takes about 10 minutes. It is a nice way to start the day. I see my neighbors, I see the trees.
That is fantastic. A short commute is a luxury.
Commute, that is another important word. Can you explain commute?
Sure, your commute is the journey from your home to your job. For some people, the commute is long, maybe 1 hour on a crowded train.
Ugh, I did that before. I hated it.
Me too, but now my commute is very, very short.
Shorter than 10 minutes?
Much shorter. My commute is about 10 seconds.
10 seconds? Do you live in the school?
No, I work from home. My office is in my apartment. I just walk from my bedroom to the living room.
Wow, that is the ultimate convenient commute. So you work remotely?
Yes, I work remotely. That means I don't go to an office building. I work on my computer at home.
Do you like working from home?
Mostly yes. It's very comfortable. I can wear whatever I want.
Be honest, Jack. Do you work in your pajamas?
Maybe. Sometimes. Okay, yes. On Tuesdays, I often work in my pajamas until lunchtime.
That sounds amazing. No suit and tie for you.
No ties. Never. But there are some problems with working from home.
What kind of problems?
Well, it can be a little lonely.
Lonely? Because you are alone?
Yes, I don't have coworkers sitting next to me.
A coworker is a person you work with, a colleague.
Right. In your school, Emma, you have other teachers, right?
Oh, yes, I have many coworkers. We have a break room, we eat lunch together, we talk about our weekends, we laugh.
See, I miss that. I don't have anyone to talk to except Buster.
And Buster doesn't talk back.
He just says, meow. It's not a great conversation. So sometimes I feel isolated. I have to make an effort to go outside and see people after work.
That makes sense. Balance is important. Do you interact with your coworkers a lot?
Yes, we help each other. Sometimes I need ideas for a lesson. I ask my friend Sarah, "Sarah, how do I teach the past tense to 6-year-olds?" And she gives me great ideas. It's nice to have a team.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. That's a cheesy saying, but it's true.
Speaking of teamwork, I do have a team, but we meet online. We have video calls.
Oh, like Zoom or Skype.
Exactly. Every Monday morning we have a big meeting. Everyone turns on their camera.
Do you wear pajamas for the meeting?
No. For the meeting, I put on a nice shirt. But maybe I'm still wearing pajama pants under the desk. Nobody knows.
That is the secret of working from home. Business on the top, pajamas on the bottom.
Exactly. So tell me about your typical day. What is your routine?
Routine. That means the normal order of my day. Well, I arrive at school at 8:15 a.m.
That is early.
It is. I have to prepare the classroom. I put out the pencils, I check the books. The children arrive at 8:30.
And then the chaos begins.
Then the fun begins. We do the morning circle, we sing, we check the weather. Is it sunny? Is it rainy?
And then?
Then we usually do a language lesson, vocabulary or reading. The morning is when the children have the best concentration. They are fresh.
That makes sense. I'm fresher in the morning too.
After that, we have a snack break, then playtime, then maybe some art or math, and the day finishes at 3:30 p.m.
3:30? You finish work so early. I am jealous.
Well, the class finishes at 3:30, but my work doesn't finish.
Oh? What do you do after the kids leave?
I have to clean the room. It is usually a mess. Paper everywhere, glue on the tables.
Oh boy.
And then I have to prepare the lessons for the next day. I have to grade papers. I usually stay at school until 5 p.m.
Ah, okay. That is a normal work day then. 8 to 5.
Yes, and sometimes I do work at home in the evening too.
Teachers work very hard. I have a lot of respect for you.
Thank you, Jack. What about your routine?
My routine is different every day. That is the nature of creative work.
Really? No schedule?
I have a schedule, but the tasks change. Some days I spend 6 hours drawing. I just put on my headphones, listen to music, and draw.
That sounds relaxing.
It is. I get into a flow. But other days, I am on the phone all day, talking to clients, answering emails, fixing problems. Those days are stressful.
Stressful. That means you feel pressure or worry.
Yes, deadlines are stressful.
What is a deadline?
A deadline is the time when you must finish the work. For example, the client says, "Jack, I need this logo by Friday at 5 p.m."
So Friday at 5 p.m. is the deadline.
Correct. If I don't finish, I am in trouble. So sometimes on Friday afternoon, I am working very fast. My fingers are flying on the keyboard.
But you always finish?
Usually, I try my best. I feel a strong sense of responsibility.
Responsibility. That is a big, serious word.
It is. It means it is my duty. I promised to do it, so I must do it.
I have a huge responsibility too. I am responsible for the children's safety and their learning. Parents trust me with their children. That is a big responsibility.
It is huge. If I make a mistake, it's just a bad drawing. If you make a mistake, it's much more serious.
We try not to make mistakes, but we are human.
Exactly. Hey, Emma, I have a fun question for you.
Oh, I like fun questions. What is it?
Did you always want to be a teacher? When you were a little girl, what was your dream job?
Oh, that is a good question. Let me think. When I was very small, maybe 5 years old, I wanted to be a princess.
A princess? That is a good job if you can get it. Nice castles.
Yes, but not a very realistic job.
No.
When I was a teenager, I wanted to be a journalist.
A journalist? Writing news stories?
Yes, I wanted to travel the world, interview famous people, and write for a newspaper. I loved writing.
That sounds exciting. Why didn't you become a journalist?
I realized that I liked talking to people more than writing about them. And I did some volunteering at a summer camp for kids, and I fell in love with teaching. I realized this is it. This is what I want to do.
That is a great story. You found your passion. What about you, Emma? Did you always want to be a graphic designer? No, actually. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a pilot.
A pilot flying airplanes?
Yes, I thought planes were amazing. I wanted to wear the cool uniform and fly in the clouds.
Why did you change your mind?
Well, I discovered something about myself. I am afraid of heights.
Oh no, that is a big problem for a pilot.
A very big problem. I went on a small plane once, and I was so scared, I closed my eyes the whole time. So I decided maybe I should keep my feet on the ground. I always liked drawing in my notebooks at school. My teachers told me, Jack, stop drawing and listen.
I say that to my students too.
See? But then I realized I could make drawing my job, and here I am.
It is wonderful when we can turn our hobbies into our jobs.
It really is. Now, Emma, speaking of jobs, I think we should talk about some first jobs.
First jobs? You mean jobs we had when we were teenagers or students?
Yes, usually these are part-time jobs, not careers, just to make a little pocket money.
Oh, I have a funny one. My first job, I was 16 years old. I worked in an ice cream shop.
An ice cream shop? That sounds delicious.
It was delicious for the first week. I ate so much ice cream. But after a month, I hated the smell of sugar.
Really?
Yes, and my arms were so tired from scooping the hard ice cream. It is hard work.
I bet you have very strong muscles now.
I did back then. What was your first job?
My first job was delivering newspapers.
A paper route. That is classic.
Yes, I had a bicycle with a big basket. I had to wake up at 5 a.m., just like this morning with Buster.
You are destined to wake up early, Jack.
I think so. I rode my bike around the neighborhood and threw the newspapers onto people's porches. I felt very independent. It was my first time earning my own money.
That is a special feeling, getting your first paycheck.
It is. I felt rich. I think I earned maybe $20 a week, but I felt like a millionaire.
Simple times.
Emma, I think we have used a lot of great vocabulary today. Our listeners have heard so many useful words.
Yes, I think we should do a little review. Let's pick the top 5 words from our conversation and explain them one more time very simply.
Great idea. A mini lesson. I will pick the first one. Client.
Okay, go ahead.
Client. C-L-I-E-N-T. A client is a customer who pays for a professional service. A graphic designer has clients. A lawyer has clients.
Perfect. My word is coworker.
Good one.
Coworker. C-O-W-O-R-K-E-R. A coworker is someone you work with, a person on your team. Jack is my coworker on this podcast.
Correct. Next word. Deadline.
Ooh, the scary word.
Deadline. This is the date or time when you must finish your work. My deadline is Friday.
Excellent. My next word is rewarding.
I love this word.
Rewarding. It means something makes you feel good, happy, and satisfied inside. Helping people is rewarding.
And the last word, let's choose remote.
Okay, remote work.
Working remotely means you work from home or a cafe, not in the company office. You use the internet to connect.
5 great words. If you can use these 5 words, you can talk about your job very well in English.
Absolutely. You know, Emma, learning English is kind of like a job, too.
It is. It requires effort. It requires a routine.
And it requires patience. You can't learn everything in one day, just like I can't design a perfect logo in 5 minutes.
And just like my students can't learn to read in one day, it takes time. But the result is very rewarding.
Exactly. We want to encourage all of you watching. Don't give up.
If you feel tired today, that's okay. Take a break, but come back tomorrow.
Practice a little bit every day. Listen to conversations like this.
Try to shadow us. Do you know what shadowing is, Jack?
Yes, shadowing is when you listen to the audio and repeat exactly what we say at the same time.
It feels a little silly talking to your computer, but it is the best way to improve your pronunciation.
Try to copy our emotion. Try to copy our speed.
And don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
I make mistakes in my drawings all the time. That is why pencils have erasers.
That is a beautiful thought.
Well, Emma, I think we have talked a lot today. I'm actually feeling much more awake now. Talking to you gave me energy.
I'm glad. The coffee probably helped too.
The coffee definitely helped.
Before we go, we have a question for you, our amazing listeners. We call this the question of the day.
We want you to practice writing in the comments. We love reading your comments.
Today's question is simple. What is your job?
Yes, tell us. Are you a student? Are you a doctor, a driver, an engineer, a stay-at-home mom or dad?
You can use the sentence, I am a blank.
Or if you don't want to talk about your current job, tell us your dream job.
Yes, finish this sentence. I want to be a blank.
Maybe you want to be an astronaut, or a chef, or a professional soccer player.
We can't wait to read your answers. It is so interesting to see that our viewers come from all over the world and do so many different things.
It really is the best part of our day.
Also, if you have ideas for our next video, please tell us. What do you want to listen to? Hobbies? Travel? Food? Shopping?
Let us know. We make these videos for you.
Okay, time to wrap up. Thank you for spending your time with us on Talk Flora.
We appreciate you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you learned something new today.
And share this channel with your friends who are learning English. Learning together is always more fun.
Have a wonderful day at work, or at school, or at home.
Be kind to yourself. Keep practicing.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.